So there is something that the narcissist doesn't actually want you to know. They never want you to discover this. They know this, but they don't want you to know. And this is why they keep you small. They keep you small and in control. I'm going to talk about this in the video. And welcome back. I hope that you're doing really well. So my friends, this video, I'm so glad you're watching it. I'm going to be talking about what the narcissist doesn't want you to know. There's this one thing that they don't want you to know about yourself, and the thing is, you already know this, and this is why they keep you small, so that you don't ever come to this realization or come to this understanding about yourself, but this is all about you. So just before I get into the video, I just quickly want to mention that I do go live on this channel usually every week. The lives will resume mid-July, where I'll be able to get a stable Wi-Fi connection, because at the moment I'm traveling, so it's all a little bit here and there, so I don't really know actually whether I will be able to go live or not. I do answer your questions, and if you have one, I would say join the live when I do actually go back onto the live streaming. And you've also got this wonderful community that's going alongside the live stream, so guys, do join. Please check it out. All the details in the description box below. So my friends, the narcissist stops you from realizing your true potential, really who you are. They want to keep you small. They want to keep you thinking that you're insignificant and that everything that happens is basically your fault, that you've got to change this in some way. And this is how the narcissist takes your power. They take this away from you. And this is the true agenda of the narcissist, because if they keep you stuck thinking this, then that means that you are always going to conform. You're always going to do what the narcissist wants you to do. And that's what they want from you. They want you to keep conforming, for you to keep doing, you know what, like what you've always done, so that they can then anticipate your next move and be able to keep you stuck, basically like in this mind prison. So they're conditioning you to think that you are insignificant, that you are nothing. And because of this, we end up believing that actually that is true, that we are insignificant, we're not good enough, and that, you know, in some way we have got to change. We've got to take responsibility for this situation, for this relationship, for this partnership, and that we have to change. And now, so you see, this is how this trap works. Okay, so this is what keeps us in this attachment to the narcissist. We keep us attached into the idea that actually we are in the wrong, the narcissist is in the right, that we have to make them happy. We have to do something for them. And there's this attachment, this trauma attachment that exists, because we're constantly thinking that we've got to keep doing, we've got to keep providing, because as we are, we're not good enough. So we never grow. We are never able to see our true potential, because we are kept small all the time. So to understand this will help you to let go of this paradigm, this belief that actually what you are, what you provide, who you are, is enough, is more than good enough. Guys, let's be real. Like, why do you think that the narcissist chose you? Why do you think that they came for you? They wanted you. But they wanted you because they can see your true potential. They can see who you are. They can see how amazing you actually are. Okay, but they want to take that. They want to destroy that. They want that. So they're going to take it from you. They're going to steal it from you. They see that you're kind, compassionate, you're patient, you're a lovely person. You've got this aura, this energy about you. And they're like, I want that. I'm going to go and get it. So the way that it works is, if they keep you stuck in this mind paradigm, okay, in this prison, okay, then you're going to conform, meaning you're going to do what the narcissist wants you to do. You're going to listen. You're going to you're going to try and make this narcissist happy. So it's as though they've got a leash around your neck and they are leading you. Okay, and they're telling you, they're showing you this is what needs to be done. So every time they're gaslighting you, they're bending your reality. They're bending your perception to see it from their point of view. Every time they love bomb you, they're giving you little bits of crumbs because they think that's what you deserve. Little bits. When you get these little bits, it keeps you hooked. There's an addiction because what you're thinking is, okay, if they've done this for me once, they're going to keep doing this for me. I remember when I first met them, they were like this. So again, this keeps you in this loop. They keeps you stuck in this prison. When you finally let go of this attachment, this belief that actually you're not good enough, that you have someone fallen short, that this is your fault, that you need to fix this, you've got to keep doing. That is when you begin to realize that actually, hold on a minute, there's something not right here. Why do I have to keep doing things? Why do I have to keep on making something happen? You don't. That's the whole thing. You don't. So you have to understand that there's this idea, okay, that you've got to let go of this and see it for what it really is. Because this is how you then step into your own power. You take control. Because the narcissist is working literally just to trigger you all the time. Remember, they have spent a lot of time, energy, and effort to try and figure you out. They've watched your facial expressions, your body language. They've known what certain things to say that will trigger you. And remember, every time that you get triggered, you're reacting. You're not responding to a certain thing. You are reacting. You are falling into the trap of how the narcissist wants you to behave. That's how they're still controlling it. They're making you react because your reaction to what is going on isn't who you truly are. Like, think about it. How many times, you know what, you have reacted in a way that wasn't you, and you're thinking, oh my God, that's not normally me. I would never do something like that. And so you see, it's basically a trap again. So you have to see it for what it really is. Like, what is the true purpose of this person being in your life, you know, wanting a certain outcome? When you have to respond. And the way that you respond is that you retract your energy. You retract yourself from this situation, even after, like, I know that during the relationship it can be very difficult, but when you move forward, when you are out of it, this is how you've got to think, because you have to let go of that attachment to the idea that this person was a certain way, because what you're doing is you're idealizing this person. And this is what keeps that trauma bond going. When you're idolizing them, putting them on a pedestal, and you're thinking, right, but I remember when they were like this. I remember when they were doing this for me. You then start to lose your power, because then that person that you're putting on a pedestal is almost as though you're worshipping them. You are giving them your power away. Because you're deeming that the narcissist is more important than you. They're not. And this is why you stay in this mind, because you're constantly thinking about them. You may be even having nightmares about them. You're talking about them. This keeps you stuck in victim mentality. And when you're stuck in victim mentality, you're always going to be the victim, because you're always giving your energy, your power away. Because you're not letting go of that attachment to that person. And I understand, like, yeah, what they have done is absolutely awful. And it's disgusting the way that they have treated you. But if we're constantly going to be bringing it up saying, I can't believe this has happened to me. Why me? Why has this happened to me? Like, is it only me that can't find love? Why have they not done this to anyone else? Am I so bad? Am I just not enough? Why are they doing this? When you're constantly in that mindset, you're constantly going to be bringing this reality forward to you. Remember, you are powerful enough to create the reality that you want. Anything that you want. You've got to understand that your potential and what you are capable of and how powerful you actually are. Guys, this is your life. All right, this is you. You have one chance. And if you're going to spend thinking that this person is more important than you and why they have done this to you, then you are going to keep looping in this and keep thinking, why? You're not a victim in this. You've got a way. You're seeing through this. You know, you're looking for content that talks about narcissism. Right? You've got it right. Yeah, you are right. That person is a narcissist because this information is resonating with you. If it wasn't, then you wouldn't be here. So they are. So believe that. And that brings me on to the next point. You know, that actually you got to start trusting yourself. You've got to bring this all back onto you. This is you bringing your power back and start to trust yourself. Your intuition has led you here to this point in time. Okay? And so you've got to realize the magnitude of you, of how important you actually are. Remember, there's a reason why the narcissist came for you and they chose you, right? Because of you, okay, because you have something, okay, that they saw in you that they want. They can't do that for themselves. So they come for you, not you for them. So understand that you actually have potential. You actually have all of this, because otherwise, if you keep telling yourself that you're not good, you're not all right, you're going to keep this attachment to this narcissist going, and this can last for years. And there's many people who are not even in the relationship with a narcissist and they're still attached to the narcissist, and they're still thinking like, why has this happened to me? And they haven't been able to move forward because they haven't been able to see their true potential. And that's what I'm saying, guys. If you're going to stay in this mind prison, yes, you are put in that, but it's your job to overcome it, to oversee actually that you are not that. You are not a manifestation or a programming or a conditioning of what someone has told you. Just because the narcissist has said this to you or about you, does that really mean it's true? Look, everyone can have an opinion and everyone's entitled to their opinion, but that's their truth, not yours. So you have to understand that just because someone says something or someone does, that's their truth. They are acting out of fear, out of their own conditioning, their own understanding of life, their own life experiences. And that's certainly true for the narcissist. They're coming from a traumatized place, which is why when you come out of these relationships, you yourself are traumatized and got a trauma bond, because that's what they're giving out, that they're just repeating childhood patterns. That's why you've got to step out of that and think, that isn't my life. That isn't me. So I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm going to take my power back and create the life that I want. So guys, I really hope that this video helps to see this in a different way. If you are someone who is going through this, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below. I've also got a journal club and a mentorship. And if you're interested in joining those, please see the description box below. These are for people who want to elevate, get to the next level of their healing. And this will work really good alongside any therapy or counseling that you might be receiving. These are great tools alongside that. And also just to mention that I do have a Discord server, which is absolutely free for you to join. This is a community of like-minded individuals, people who have gone through similar experiences to yours. And if you would like to join us for peer support, I would say do join it, because it is a great resource for you and it's absolutely free. Please see the description box below for more details. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope this video has helped, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.